I am what I am. So I don't know if I just got all that weather out there. It looks like I left it on photo, so I may not have filmed it. But tonight we're gonna make like a shepherd's pie, I guess you call it. We're gonna make a casserole with potatoes on the bottom, some filler, and some drop biscuits on top. So see how this turns out. We've made it before, kinda, maybe in different variations, but never this way. So something new. So for on top of our casserole thing, what do you call it, Tammy? What do you call this? Shepherd's pie?
This is somewhat shepherd's
I'm gonna show off the floor while I do it.
Somewhat shepherd's pie.
Kind of like shepherd's pie with a little transition. We're just gonna use this Bisquick for the top. But look, I was reading this. Look at this. Make it moist with vanilla yogurt, nutty with peanut butter. So if you're making waffles or pancakes or biscuits, you can add any of this stuff in there. Look, quick oats, ground cinnamon, candy sprinkles. Imagine waffles with candy sprinkles, or peanut butter and bacon, or peanut butter, bacon, and cookie notes with yogurt. Just add it all. Go crazy. But we're just going to make regular biscuits. And I'm going to add just black pepper. So it's like a peppered biscuit. Alright, there we go. And Tammy's going to prepare some of the filler. We already have potatoes boiling, and she's going to fry up some meat. So we'll show you along the way. I'm not going to show you the whole process. We're going to do things a little different tonight. We're just going to mix this up in this little KitchenAid mixer we got. This used to be my mom's. I remember when my dad came to me before Christmas one year. He's so excited he was going to get Mom this. Because growing up, I'm one of 7 kids. Tammy's one of 7 kids. My mom made everything homemade. And, yeah, there's Tammy's mom and dad. Tammy is a baby. On the fridge, there's Tammy's sisters and her dad. And looks like Serenity, our daughter, there with Tammy. But Mom used to make...
That's my brother, my oldest brother.
And the other, she said the other pictures are in the other room. She's thinking she's got pictures of everybody everywhere.
Updated ones, really.
Yeah, we do need updated pictures of everyone. That's for sure. So anyways, Mom always used to cook everything homemade. And Dad got all excited and said he was going to make, get this for my mom. And he bought her all the accessories, and there was like a pasta maker, a grinder, everything. I know every week, almost every week, Mom would make homemade pizza with homemade pizza crust, homemade pizza sauce, you know, everything. Everything she did was homemade because there were 7 of us, so she had to make $1 last, you know, spread it out. And so when Dad was all excited to get her this was about the time Mom was ready to quit cooking. She got it. She said she loved it, but I don't think she maybe used it 2 or 3 times, and she gave it to us after over a process of a few years, but it just never got used anymore. All the kids were grown up, out of the house, and She probably would have loved it back when we were all home, though. Tammy's technique is for browning meat.
I try to get a little.
Whole bunch of little chipper chops.
That's what I like to do.
She likes to chop it up real little, she says. I'm going to repeat her because I don't have the microphone on. I'm not sure if anybody can pick her up or not.
Probably not.
She likes to do a lot of chipper chops. Little sideways, back and forth. Moving it across the heat. Chop, 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 chop. Stir and chop.
I like the little smaller chunks.
She likes the smaller chunks. And then she walks away and I'll jump in. Always do. She gets mad at me. You always gotta mess with what I'm cooking. I can be annoying. Fact. I did not check those, but I'd imagine they've been on for an hour. I would imagine that they are done. I am done with that measuring cup, yes. Are you loving this floor?
What?
Are you loving the floor?
I do love the floor. Hold this.
Yes, ma'am.
I do love
You don't
the
have to tell
floor.
me twice. I do what I'm told. Holding steady. Good? Uh-oh, it's got the sour cream and butter.
Where's the milk? Oh.
Milk's out.
You got biscuits in that.
I can get them out, though.
Okay. Fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. Got this one.
Do I need to do anything with this?
You were just doing something with it.
I know, but you yelled at me. Do you want me to?
I didn't yell at you. You continue. I'll turn this down just a
I mean,
little
like,
bit.
playfully yell?
Turn it down. So,
Just turn it down?
it's good. Make sure that the seatbelts are better.
Nope. Telemarketer. Should I drain it or anything?
If you want to, you can. That's the next step. Where we have this stuff.
Okay.
I need that for the other two.
Salt and pepper it, because we're not going to have a chance to do that being on the bottom of the pan. I'll pour it in while you're mixing it. Alright, I'm going to turn this oven on to about 450, right? Is that what you think, babe? 425?
We're good.
425. We're going to do a little taste test here. Make sure these potatoes are okay. Oh my gosh. I could eat them just by themselves. You better get Corbin some of these out.
Yeah, I have to. Don't.
Here, don't eat them all. Oh my goodness. Very good. Now, she's mixing all this stuff into this meat and onions. This is what, babe?
I usually do it in a bowl.
What's that?
This is cream of mushroom. But I forgot to tell you to put it in a bowl and I just wanted it. It's okay.
It's okay. The heat will help blend all the flavors.
It'll work. I think. A lot of potatoes.
Cream of mushroom soup too. Is that canned too?
Huh?
Is that cream of mushroom also?
Yeah. This is. Maybe need a spoon. Could you toss me that sour cream over there?
So this ought to stick to your bones.
Don't ask me how much I just got celery too.
If this doesn't stick to your bones, I don't know what will. This is great with a snowstorm outside. Nice comfort food. You could do any variation you want. You can add whatever you want to the inside. Gravy would be good. Chicken and gravy would be good. Beef and gravy. Do like a pot roast. Whatever you want. I like this right here. This is our favorite. This is like a shepherd's pie.
We usually do this in a pie shell. Like a pot pie.
Yeah, we'll do this filling and we'll do pie shell on the bottom and the top. This time we're going to do potatoes on the bottom and biscuits on the top with this filling. We'll see what that turns out like. It should be pretty good, I think. Tammy's a little skeptical because it's new.
I just feel like it's a lot of potatoes, but it's alright.
Yeah, we didn't have to add potatoes in the mix, but it's alright. I think it'll be alright.
I think so too.
I think we should brown the potatoes in the oven before we put the filling so it doesn't soak down into it. Gives it kind of crispy edge. What do you think? Okay. We're going to line the pan with some potatoes, get it in the oven, get it kind of browning up, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. So we got the pans in there. We made 2 individual ones that we will refrigerate for later. Made a bigger one for tonight. We're going to brown the potatoes up a little bit till we think they're a little crispy. Then we're going to put this filler in and we're going to drop some biscuits on top. And then we're going to rebake it in the oven. I really didn't think that they were getting brown enough quick enough, so I put the broil on high. I'm just going to leave the door open a little bit until they brown up a little bit. May even move them up to the top, just to get that heat on them. I want these a little brown, a little crispy, that way they don't really soak up all this moisture. So that'll heat that up pretty quick. Now, should leave your door open, that heater will stay on top. If you shut it, it'll shut off. So, Pizza Hut stuff cooks their stuff. Just want to keep an eye on it when you do that because it will burn pretty quick. So, You can see they got a little brown on them now. They should be baked on the top. And that. Alright, we have this set back to 450. That's what the biscuits are calling for, so we went ahead and set it at 450. I'm just going to take some of this. Which now everything that we're putting in here other than the biscuits is cooked. But this is just all going to bake together. Got some extra, so I'm going to try to fit it into this one. So I do have some extra. Now we're just going to take these and Tammy's going to drop these biscuits on top of here. Like in dabs, kind of like a crust. Just lined up like a row of biscuits. We'll just throw this in the oven and we will cook it till the biscuits are done. I did add some flour to the mix because, one more little dab right there. Because I made pancakes first. I used a mix for pancakes instead of biscuits. So I just added flour to it. Always read your directions. Don't do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do.
I got more.
Now, as you can see, it's reached 450. We're going to go ahead and put that in the oven. Just keep an eye on it, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Heavy bounce in the rack. Biscuits say 450 for 8-10 minutes. So we're going to set the timer. 10 minutes. Start. See you in 10 minutes. And these two guys here, we'll put some saran wrap on them. We'll throw them in the refrigerator. And we'll eat them in a day or two. Or if we have leftovers from this, we'll just give this to somebody to cook, like my parents or friends or neighbors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what this looks like. Beautiful. We'll let some of this heat out. I'm going to shut this off. Let it cool down just for a little bit. I'm going to stick this back in there. I know that looks golden brown. I may put some aluminum foil over it. I really want the inside of those biscuits to be done, and I'm not sure if they are right now. So I'm going to cover it with some aluminum foil, and I'm going to stick it back in the oven for about 15 minutes without the heat on, just to let it continue to cook inside. I put some aluminum foil over it. And I don't have enough room. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on top of there. Slide this back in. It's probably gotten down to at least 400 degrees now, but I'm just going to shut that, put the kitchen timer back on for another 10 minutes. We'll check it in 10. It'll probably take 15. We'll check the inside of those biscuits in 10 minutes without the heat on, and we'll see how it is. Okay, timer went off. See how it's doing. I'm gonna take a little knife or something, see what these biscuits look like to me. Still not done. I'm gonna put them back in. Might even turn the heat back on a little bit. I'm gonna put the aluminum foil back on top. A little tricky getting the inside of those biscuits done. So something new for us. I'm gonna turn that back on. I'm gonna give it another, I'm gonna say 5 minutes, and we'll check it again. A lot longer than we anticipated. We've cooked this a few times. Put it on 2 more times, I think. So it's taken, I showed you a few 5 minutes, but I think we did a 20-minute too, so. Whoop. And I think we're about done now. Yeah. So just check really good to make sure that biscuit gets done everywhere, or it's not going to be any good. That's the main thing. But that's all done. So we'll get a scoop of this out, and we'll let you see what it looks like. Where's that big flat metal spoon? There it is. This looks like a good spot right here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at all the potatoes. Got the biscuits. Got the biscuits and the potatoes. Get all that goodness out of there. Give me some. Alright, there we go. New rendition of shepherd's pie. Let's see how Tammy likes it.
It's so hot, I know.
Yeah, it's probably going to be hot, so let it cool a little bit. You want me to blow on it?
Too hot.
Yeah, let it cool.
These are so crazy to ship. I don't know why so many people have these on eBay. But maybe it'll ship. I don't know.
Too hot.
I don't think you could
Okay. It is hot though, be careful.
Did you like this video? You see that like button? Go ahead and push it. And subscribe so you stay up to date with all of our adventures. So until next time,
Peace, everyone.
later, y'all.